Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is episode 3 of Smithtown Live. I'm here with my new business partner, Danielle Roth from Gray's Jewelers, and we're at Husk and Vine. We're interviewing Nick. He's the owner. So, awesome place. You guys just opened up a little while ago.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the idea and the name? And
well, we opened up about 5 weeks ago. It's been a long time in the making. I mean, we've had a lot of different concepts that have been going through my mind, and Husk and Vine was one that I was really passionate about.
Okay.
We had through the thoughts of sustainable eating and farm fresh ingredients that are sourced from around the world,
right.
Not just locally, but in the different regions. Husk being from corn,
Okay.
which we specialize in. We carry a lot of bourbons, so bourbons made from corn. And then the vine, which is wine grapes and wine, so we're a bourbon and wine bar. So we concentrate on small plates. We source, like I said before, we source a lot of things from around the world, not just locally. We're not a farm-to-table restaurant per se, but we do have a lot of connections inside of places in like California, small batch growers, different farmers, Northwestern beef. So a lot of that has come into play with kind of you are what you eat,
Right.
and we don't buy any type of commodity meat, commodity chicken. We don't buy anything out of the markets, that go into the regular supermarkets. So everything that we purchase here under our roof comes from, like I said, small batch farmers, people that really care about what they're doing.
Okay.
If it's a fisherman, he's just going out and catching halibut that day. It's all day boat stuff.
you're getting a higher grade
Absolutely.
of product
Absolutely.
in order to produce a higher grade of
Sure. Yeah.
of dinner.
That's exactly what it is. It's, people now are very, they know what's going in their bodies.
They're conscious of it.
They're conscious of it. They know what they're eating. They know what is good, what is, we're not an organic restaurant, but we are free range and, sustainable eating, so everything,
Okay.
like I said, that we buy here is, of quality. It's not the stuff that you're buying in these lower end restaurants and, commodity markets and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in the restaurant business or cooking or what?
I've been
Yeah.
cooking for a long time. I've been in the restaurant business on Long Island, so I'm 46. I started cooking when I was about 14. Knocking around in kitchens, washing dishes. Passion. Started working with my grandmother in her kitchen. She wasn't a chef, but to me, she was the best chef.
Right.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Learned a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
from her when my cousins were all out, playing wiffle ball and stuff. I was in the
You're
kitchen,
cooking.
making meatballs and sauce.
Okay.
And the old Italian,
Yep.
making pasta and stuff like that. And it just kind of came naturally to me a little bit, and I decided after I graduated high school, I went off to culinary school, and here I am today. I've done a lot of things and put a lot of knowledge into, the repertoire that I have.
So your heart and soul's here.
Heart and soul is definitely in it. You gotta love what you do.
Yeah, no, it's great, and you really, if the design coming in is, you really made it a really great
I think
feeling.
It's warm, welcoming, rich.
Yeah.
Feel the bourbon.
Yeah, that was kind of our thing. Was a lot of the wood and the burnt wood. All the wood along the walls were all hand burnt by torches, and just the way everything that we put together was that warm atmosphere, casual dining. You don't have to come in here on a Saturday night, suit and tie, and you can still get a phenomenal meal at a great price. We do value nights. We do happy hour every day from 12 to 6, Monday through Friday. The bar is coming back. People are now going back out and drinking again, and drinking bourbons and wines, and coming out for lunch,
Right.
dinner.
It's the meeting place.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
A lot of business goes down around the cocktail hour.
That's
in
what
the happy hour.
There's a lot of business deals being made in restaurant bars like this.
Yeah.
Believe me, a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you said you focus on small plates. What kind of menu would you consider?
So we're like a rapid American, so our menus change frequently. We tweak our menus out almost every single day. So we come out with a new menu every Wednesday. And then as market conditions turn, we'll tweak certain things out. So we always start with, like, this is our 6th week. So today is Wednesday. We're starting week 6, volume 1 on Wednesday. So you might get to Friday, it might be week 6, volume 3. All really depends on what the market conditions are. So if we're purchasing, day boat Chatham cod on a Wednesday for Wednesday dinner, and Friday there was a storm, or they just couldn't get out and get there, and they just couldn't get the catch that day, we'll tweak it out. We'll bring in different fish in.
I love that, because as a Smithtown resident, I feel like I always go to the same restaurants all the time,
And
and
you
then you
get the
get
same
sick of the
thing.
menu.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
So that's twofold. Some people come in, they're like, "Oh my God, I had this great dish 2 weeks ago." Well, it's gone now. You know what I mean? But if we have the time and the ingredients, we'll make anything. If someone comes in and was on the menu last week, if I could do it, being the chef and the owner, I try to get out to every table. And
Okay.
if I have the time and the ingredients, and we'll make something, I always try to be different, out of the box thinking, and it kind of keeps the cost down for us as well. When we purchase that way.
Okay.
So
with that said, what's your one signature go-to dish that you always have?
Oh, well, we've been doing for the past 6 weeks. So when we rotate our menus, I usually take the top 4 items from that week, and they'll always make it back onto the menu. So it's kind of like the items are competing for themselves to stay back on. So we have 3 dishes that have been on since day one. It's our polenta poutine, which is, I call it disco fries my way. So poutine is traditionally, it's a Canadian dish made out of potatoes and brown gravy. And I came to it as disco fries my way. When you were younger and you were going to the diner at 3 in the morning,
the gravy
and
fries.
you got the mozzarella gravy fries. So we kind of do the same thing. We make French fries out of polenta. We fry them nice and crispy. Then we put the brown gravy, the mozzarella curd on top, crispy onions. So that's
Nice.
one. We have a Hook and Farm calamari that's been going real well. So that's our we buy fresh calamari here, and then the hook would be from the ocean, and the farm being from the farm. So we take it with different vegetables: crispy asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and we deep fry it nice and crispy, and then we toss it with a lemon vinaigrette. It's not your traditional people. Some people come in, they want the red sauce or the tomato sauce. Not as
Twist.
traditional. Yeah, it's a little bit of a twist. So those are 2. And then our tostada is a big winner. We do a Kobe beef short rib tostada that's been on the menu since day 1.
Okay.
And then we switch things out. We always have seasonal, seasonal produce is always coming in. We always have steaks, chops, seafood. I mean, we do 15 small plates every day, and then 6 entrees that are also shareable. Everything comes sliced. So if you order a filet mignon or a shell steak, everything comes sliced. You can share it at the table. That's the way dining is going now.
Okay.
So people come out,
Yes.
and we're really big in big parties. 10 tops. 6 tops, 8 tops, they come in, they just share up, and everybody goes in the middle, and it's kind of like
Right.
a community table,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, that's a great feeling. Yeah. So Smithtown, you picked Smithtown.
Yeah.
How it was easy to open up? Or was it
Yeah,
town was really helpful with you?
My partner's from Smithtown, and I've spent a lot of time in Smithtown at the local restaurants and talking to business owners about it, and Smithtown seems to be the up and coming, everything's a go, and they want business. I've
Right.
had no problems with anything with the town. They've been
Good,
there
good
for
to
me,
hear.
and I hope to continue to contribute to the town itself. And we
Yeah.
have a lot of things that are coming up in the summertime where we'll put back into the community and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they've been great. Smithtown's.
Nice to hear.
I want to move to Smithtown. That's how much I like it.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. So we're looking forward to maybe coming back and doing, maybe an afternoon show
Absolutely.
here and inviting in some attorneys and different type
Sure.
of people that
Absolutely.
are around town, and maybe we can, have it here.
That'd be great. We're
Make
looking
it
to do that,
make it a Wednesday.
business
Yeah.
power lunch,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
have people come down and, like we said before, make your deals and business transactions, and talk shop over here over either
Yeah.
some good wine or good bourbon,
Yeah.
good food.
I think it's
Sounds
great
great.
that everybody's coming together and working, all the businesses partnering together.
Yeah, that's what it's about, right? I mean, it's all
Everybody's
small
collaborating
business.
and
Yeah.
getting together and supporting everybody
Yep. That's
in
exactly
the
what it is.
whole
Yep.
part,
Yeah.
aspect of
Keep it in the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's great.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, man.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you very
it.
much.
I gotta get back to cooking now.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was getting hungry while you were telling me all the entrees.
Absolutely. Great, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.